Your reputation precedes you, General. It is an honor to be serving you.
Hi guys, today I'm going to review Commander Cody from Hot Toys. So the box has the usual design for the Star Wars collectibles, which means black box with a picture of the figure on it. So let's open this. Okay, then you have another picture of a figure, and here's the figure. So let's start with the first part. You get 4 different holograms for the arm, which has a LED light up feature. So you get Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Sidious, and an airborne trooper. You also get different ends. Okay. Then you have a blaster rifle, 2 blaster pistols, Commander Cody head sculpt, a jetpack, these are the antennas for this one is for the helmet, and this one is for the shoulder pad, batteries, the figure, and the stand. So as you can see, it's the same stand as the one you get for the Mandalorian, the one with Beskar, except it's a different color of sand. This one is closer to what you have on Utapau, while the stand you get for Mando is closer to the stand from Tatooine. Okay, so let's go. First, let's talk about the accessories. You have 4 different weapons, blaster rifle, and 2 blaster pistols. If you remember, in Revenge of the Sith, Commander Cody only uses the blaster. But if you've watched Star Wars The Clone Wars, he also uses the blaster rifle and other clone weapons. So it's pretty cool that they included different clone weapons, because it allows you to recreate different scenes and not just from Revenge of the Sith. As you can see, the blaster rifle is quite long, so I believe it is to scale. The blaster has a moving part here, so that's pretty cool. Well, now let's move to the ends. So you have these 4 ends that are here to hold the weapons, and you have 3 different hands that represent hand signals to give orders, or this one is thumb up, so well, means that it's good. This one would be more to give an order to move forward or to attack a certain target. And this hand here is actually the hand signal that Cody uses when he gives the order to the AT-AT to execute Obi-Wan Kenobi, after Cody has been given the Order 66 by Darth Sidious. Speaking of Order 66, here are the holograms. Darth Sidious, an airborne trooper, Yoda, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. These are small accessories, but they are just enough detail to let you recognize which character they are. Yoda is actually the exact same hologram that was included with Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon Jinn had Yoda hologram, a Mace Windu hologram, and a Naboo royal ship hologram. And you can actually use these holograms for with the comlink that was included with Qui-Gon Jinn, and so, well, you can also use the holograms that were included with Qui-Gon Jinn for the Commander Cody figure. The difference is that Commander Cody comes with a LED light up feature. So when you use the hologram, it's actually cooler because you have a LED light up feature. It's pretty cool, right? I mean, look at this. Yeah. Let's try with Obi-Wan. See? Pretty cool. Well, now we can talk about the figure. Let's take a quick look at the figure itself. As you can see, all of the armor, you get some battle damage paint tabs, just like he has in the movie, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, look at this. It's an amazing armor. Well, let's take a look at the jetpack. It uses a magnet, just like the Mandalorian figure that had a magnet with his jetpack. Be careful with the antennas. I mean, these are small pieces of plastic, so just be careful not to break them. Let's take a closer look. Well, here you can see that these parts are made of fabric and not plastic like the First Order Stormtroopers. So that means it has a better articulation range, as you can see. It can move much easier than the First Order Stormtroopers, and I think it's the same for the Death Trooper, which has black pieces of plastic instead of fabric. I mean, the fabric is so much easier to use because, I mean, look at this. You can't do that easily with the First Order Stormtroopers. I mean, come on. It's a much better idea. The fabric is better here. So yeah, I hope that all the other clone figures will use the same thing. And you also have this piece of armor that can move and adjust, you know, when you move the arm, so you can get the proper articulation range you need. And really, if you look closer at the battle damage paint tabs, it's a great work. Let's look at the helmet too. Yeah, it's a great helmet. I always loved Commander Cody's helmet because it's slightly different than the other Phase 2 Clone Troopers. And, well, you also get Clone Trooper head sculpt. As you can see, Hot Toys has done another amazing work with the Clone Trooper head sculpt. I mean, Hot Toys never disappoints, but still, it's another amazing work. As you can see, the scar is here. They got the right haircut. It's an amazingly detailed head sculpt, and to be honest, it's one of my favorite head sculpts from the past year. I'm really happy with it. Look at it. It's truly amazing. So I probably display the figure sometimes without the helmet and other times with the helmet. It really looks amazing. Look at this. I love it. Unlike the Jedi figures, the LED light up feature arm is a lot easier to change. You just do this, and as you can see, it's done. If you own a Jedi figure, you know that it's tricky and painful to remove the normal arm and then put the LED light up feature arm. So I really appreciate that with Commander Cody it's just an easy thing to do. And then you just insert the hologram, turn the light on, insert the armor here, and it's done. It's very easy to do, as you can see. There, voila. And it looks great. Obviously, for the Jedi figures, I can understand it's more difficult to change the arms because there's a lot of fabrics involved, while here you just have a piece of armor. So it's normal that the system is easier. You can get that. Well, now let's see him in some action poses. Well, first let's use the right arm. Okay. Here he is with the rifle. Let's get another pose with the blaster. Okay. So as you can see, it's a little bit tricky to insert the the weapons into the hands, but once it's done, it looks great. And well, let's try the blaster pistols. Well, and you need the other hand for the second blaster. Here he is with the blaster pistols. As you can see, the figure has a great articulation range because of the use of fabric for the black parts. You didn't get that with the First Order Stormtroopers nor the Death Trooper. Look at this, it's so much better with fabric. A great articulation range. I mean, I'm really happy about it. And a final pose with the end signal Cody uses to order the AT-AT to execute Obi-Wan Kenobi in Revenge of the Sith. Commander Cody is the first clone trooper made by Hot Toys, and don't worry, more to come, including Captain Rex. This one comes with some nice accessories like different holograms, the LED light-up feature comlink, 4 clone weapons, and let's not forget the amazing Commander Cody head sculpt, which is one of the best head sculpts made by Hot Toys this past year. The figure itself is also amazing. It has a great articulation range thanks to the fabric used and not the plastic like it was for the First Order Stormtroopers and the Death Trooper. So I can definitely recommend this figure, and I'm so excited for the other clone troopers who are coming, including some at the end of the year, if they are not delayed, obviously. So you can read the full review of this figure on our Future of the Force website. You can get the link in the description down below. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, and I'll be back for my next review, which is Iron Man Mark 85. Bye!